36th recording for ASMR Sleep Station. Thank you for downloading this, and if you've listened to it before, thank you for being patient while I reconfigure everything. If you don't know what this podcast or recording or MP3 is for, this is designed to make you sleepy or relaxed, and the objective is to bring up topics and discuss things that aren't terribly exciting, or ramble, which I do freely now, because a lot of people have supported me in my rambling, I guess, and some people prefer it, so I'm going to keep doing that. And I think I've tried it before, but at least for the time being, the goal will be to ramble maybe, I don't know, half the time, and then maybe the other half I'll read something or have a more structured topic. And if you have a curiosity about what ASMR is, it is autonomic sensory meridian response, and you can Google it if you really want to find out more detailed information, but generally it's just different people's reactions to certain types of triggers, and some people get tingles and other people, like myself, just get really drowsy. Although maybe I did get tingles when I was younger. There's been 2 feedbacks left on, I believe it's on the iTunes page. I'm looking at what's on Podbay though, because I don't want to turn my iTunes on. It's a very memory heavy application, and I don't want to run that. And the most recent one is from, looks like LFT20, left 20, and that was on November 20th, the date of the last recording. Oh, I'm going to take my headphones off. Hopefully this isn't too loud. It might have been loud. I feel like I couldn't hear myself that well, and I don't like putting the recording feed in my headphones because I think it echoes sometimes. So that feedback was a 4-star review. It says, "Great podcast." There's some kind of symbol, I can't read it. Maybe it's a smiley or something like that. "I actually like the rambling, it's relaxing. Thanks." And then another symbol. Thank you for leaving that feedback. I appreciate it. If anybody wants to and hasn't had a chance this time, so hopefully that works a little bit better. I think last time there was a ton of noise, and it was a larger space, and I had the sample rate wrong on the microphone, so I apologize for that, and thank you for everybody who continued to listen while I was still getting things configured, but I'm back to where I usually record, and it looks like I have no idea what other podcast places let you leave feedback or reviews. And there's a bunch of websites that list podcasts. I have no idea anymore. Anyways, if you leave a review somewhere and I don't read it, you can email me and I'll check it. My email's posted everywhere. It's asmrsleepstation@gmail. And the next and last feedback on iTunes is from Street0311. Same date, a 5-star rating, and it reads, "Excellent content. Don't worry so much about what others want. Just continue to master your craft." With an exclamation point, and then another symbol I can't read. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. I think this is a new computer, by the way, so everything's a little default. I'm missing things because computers don't come with everything you need. And this is a hand-me-down. Podbay actually shows the average rating by decimal point to the tenths of a point. So there's been 88 ratings, and the average rating is 4.5, which is awesome. I never even imagined that many people will listen to this, but I guess that means it's working, and it looks like the majority of them are 5-star. Yeah, it'd have to be. The average is 4.5. Then at least half of them are 4 or better, 4 or 5. So, thanks to the 2 people that left ratings and feedback. Street0311 and left 20. I really appreciate it. And before I forget, somebody, actually I think 2 people made, no, just one. Since the last recording, somebody donated through PayPal and gave a very generous amount, and that was really, I don't know, overwhelming. Hold on, I'm getting background noise now. I don't know how that's gonna turn out. I had to stop because there was background noise, and I don't have a good feel for what the microphone's picking up right now. I lowered the sensitivity, but I can't monitor exactly what's being recorded, so there's background noise, and it's kind of just like a scratching, banging sound, so that might be bad. Again, if I don't know, if it's not working and it's not making you relax, then just forget this one and it'll be better next time. But for now, I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, so somebody who's nice gave a donation. I thought I'd, without naming that person, just say that I really appreciate it. I know money's just money, but it really means a lot, and I don't know. I'm I'm literally speechless. I don't know what to say. It's it's very nice to have support, and I really don't need it either. I said it on the last recording, but to reiterate, I really don't need financial help. Of course, anything that you donate will be used to pay for hosting, and if I get enough money saved up, I'll probably, I don't know what I'd get first. If I'd get maybe something to record in the field with away from my laptop. That way I could position it better, and I looked at a few things, but they're expensive. But anyways, money stuff aside, I like to focus on things that aren't related to everyday life, or at least I try to. Of course, when I ramble, then it doesn't work so well. So thanks to everybody who's donated, and Christmas came early this year, and I have this thing set up to go to YouTube to once again, I didn't really stay on target, but I was, I don't know, distracted. Wow, there are all these, related videos pop up. I wonder if this, no, I don't think that looks the same for everybody. Anyways, um, thank you for posting that, and I won't, I feel much better now, and I'm through, I'm over, feeling lame. I get overwhelmed by that sometimes, and, I'm a very, very quiet, introverted person, and I'm not joking. I don't, I don't reach outward and do things like this very often. So, when there's, other people doing the same thing, it's, I don't know, it just makes me want to be quiet. I can't describe it any other way, but, I, I'm, I'm over it. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. Anyways, I just, I have my moments where I need to, stop and take a breath and, uh, get my momentum going again. Anyways, and then, 5 days ago, so it's the beginning of December right now. 5 days ago, Rusty Mac 40 left a comment. I've been a big fan of the podcast for the last year. The organic nature of your recordings set you apart from other performers. You are easily my favorite, and I like the fact that I can listen to the same recording over and over. I sincerely thank you. And, Rusty has, written several times and, always has very, very kind things to say. So, thank you for, commenting on the video and, everywhere you can, pretty much, and writing me too. Um, I think that's it for feedback. So yeah, these things are on YouTube. If you ever need or want to do, um, listen to this in video form, I guess that's preferable to some people. I think I'd be willing to bet the majority of this community is on YouTube, but, and I've criticized it before, which I really shouldn't. It's not worth criticizing, but, I think the majority of it is, it's maybe more about people liking, YouTubers or, vloggers or, internet personalities more than ASMR. Some of them are very serious, and I don't even think ASMR or being an ASMR artist is something that should have, confines, but, I guess in video form on YouTube, it encourages different types of behavior, and, I think there's a lot of, I don't know what you call that, clickbait behavior people, I guess a majority of people experience ASMR from audio, from hearing things. It's a it's a it's a sound, or the triggers an audio thing. I don't understand the video or the visual part of it. Maybe audio visual is preferable, and I think I'm through criticizing, and I'm over that too. But I still don't get it, and that community just grows and grows. Like, and I don't know if I read it last time, but I just realized that I can't undo it now, but there might be. Well, never mind. I'll stop being obsessive about how this sounds. If it's weird, it's weird. On the, I've had to stop so many times. I don't even remember where I left off, but I was on. I don't know if I mentioned it last time, but there was a bunch of comments on the 34th recording too, and I don't know if I remember them, but Dane still able to whisper okay, but if I cross that threshold, then I don't want to be doing this because it's not fair, and I don't want to record when I'm irritated. this far, don't ever feel pressure to leave feedback or rate this show or whatever. I don't really care. I'm just glad people are listening to this and relaxing. I don't think I mentioned any emails, but a few people wrote me since the last one, and I really appreciate that a lot. Oh, I see. I don't get alerts for the YouTube page. They go to my, I don't know why they get archived or something. And a few people that wrote in, for some reason they went to the spam folder. So if it takes a while for me to get back, it's because it's in the spam folder. And if you've written and I never wrote you back, then it went to the spam folder and I don't know about it. And as far as I know, I've written everybody back. So if you want to send a recommendation